25 is the lucky one that they saved so many wonderful treats for. Happy anniversary,
Well,
Jay King. Celebrating 23 years, bringing us rare finds from around the world. This rare find here is a true gem. I mean, I've never, in the world of jade, seen anything quite like it. In fact, the last time, one other time, Jay brought this, it sold out, I want to say, in less than 2 minutes.
Yeah,
it's our showstopper. It's coming up. Not even that. So it is instant customer pick. It looks like the most beautiful emerald you've ever seen in your life, but it's actual, genuine nephrite jade. I can't wait to hear the story behind this. All I can say, if maybe you missed out last time, it's back. It's our showstopper. It's a customer pick, and it's item 600208. And it's at a very rare, special price of $99.90. I just had to show you a little sneak peek of that beautiful one-of-a-kind piece. So we are getting ready to start our second hour with Jay King, and we have some beautiful, beautiful turquoise, limited, and these are so fun, these earrings. We have the earrings that we're gonna offer for a quick minute, and then we have a perfect matching pendant to go back with it. But who's that guy, Jay King?
And that's not me surfing either. That's in, we had stopped in Perth, Australia, where I picked up that helicopter.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, that was one of the things I didn't know you did.
Yeah, that's up the coast, flying in the helicopter that day.
Wow.
Yeah, and talk about a crazy pilot. Him and I, we got along so well.
And where are you here?
Those are dingo pups. Do you know how rare that is? Do you know that in your lifetime, we were in the outback on a dig, and to see dingo pups, you never see them.
No,
they're like ghosts.
So many of them.
And you might see an adult dingo every now and then,
yeah.
But to see the pups out of the den like that, cool. I've been going to Australia for over 40 years. That's the only time.
That is something else.
Well,
and you captured it on film.
They got it on film, which was so amazing. I've seen a lot of dingoes, but I've never seen the pups.
Jay, this is a 1-minute special. I have fewer than 100 of these. Please talk about Campitos. This is probably one of the highest robin's egg blue color you can find.
Campitos, in the story on this is what they call Campitos blue ice. It's a clear blue robin's egg color. This is, we got the last 2 loads that came out of the mine before the government shut it down in Mexico. A lot of people that have this rough, that had, because I didn't have an exclusive on it, a lot of it is actually being sold as Sleeping Beauty. It's not, it's Campitos. Even to the practice eye, it'd be hard for you to tell. The way you can tell always Campitos, Sleeping Beauty didn't have iron pyrite in it. And in this material, you can see any of the matrix that you ever do see. A lot of it doesn't have any matrix at all, it's clear. But if it doesn't, that's iron pyrite. So it's actually, iron pyrite comes either silver or comes in gold, right? So you actually, that's how you can tell it's Campitos. Extremely, extremely rare, extremely limited.
And this is like a boutique piece right here. This is the beautiful pendant. And you talk about a work of art. That's exactly what this is.
This is wearable art, and of course, Kate's displaying it beautifully on this custom-made sterling silver collar that we do. We're known for our collars. Anybody who doesn't have a collar in their collection, this might be something you might really want to think about, that you might want to consider. And
is it back in stock?
I think we have these. I think there's a few of them in stock. I might be wrong, but I think it is.
All right, we'll check on that.
Why don't we check on that?
Because your collars are...
Because if you don't have a collar and we have any of these, this is something you might want to look at.
Yeah, and they're genius because they have this wonderful curve. So, right here at the collarbone, they always lay flat, which is pretty genius. But it's all hand done. It's all handmade sterling silver.
Yeah,
so
it is available.
Good.
I thought I saw it on the flow sheet.
513052 is the item number, and it is still available, but very, very limited. So these were selected boutique pieces, extremely limited. We don't repeat these, and this special anniversary price is $96.50. I just want to share with you the scale as far as the size on this pendant. That's over 2 inches in length, 2 1/8 of an inch in length, and about 13/16 of an inch side to side. That is definitely a signature design. You wear that, people stop you in your footsteps. 5 flex pays, and let me just mention this as well. All Jay King, for the 23rd anniversary, we're offering 5 monthly flex payments, and the first time ever, fill your cart. And we love that because you're only spending $5 on shipping and handling. all day, J. King, up until midnight. So that's pretty exciting. A first in 23 years,
Totally
right?
exciting.
Okay, brand new.
Okay, brand spanking new for this event, save for this hour.
Anniversary priced at $204.90 and available with 5 monthly flex payments. I can't even tell you, and I can't wait to hear the story behind this. The last time we've done the petrified wood in a custom full necklace. We've had a little bit here and there in scales of earrings, little touch of the petrified wood, or in a pendant. You have to see this. And the colors, and the beauty, and the story, and the turquoise. And I love it, almost has that ribbon effect, doesn't it?
I love this and very contemporary. And what's really cool is this is reversible, right? It's our, how we've done for artists. So totally reversible. So you're buying, what's cool with the reversible is this, okay? So you're buying one design. Think about this, you're making one purchase. So you're buying the necklace and the pendant, but you're actually getting 2 pendants because you're getting 2 different looks, right? And then you're getting the necklace. So you can wear the necklace by itself. You could wear the pendant on a collar or with whatever else that you might want to wear it with that you have. It's got a nice bail on it. And you could wear it with the turquoise or with the petrified wood. Either one of them, the way you want it. So it's a totally different look. No 2 of these will be totally identical. They're really, they're part of what we call our gallery collection. It's a little bit more contemporary, kind of more scaled down. I will tell you this on the petrified wood, okay? This comes out of our private collection. We bought this material from Phil Johnson, who probably knew more about petrified wood than I'll ever know in my life. All of this material was collected in the early 60s and the 70s.
Because you can't find it, right?
No, you can't. So the materials that are in this petrified woods in this that you can get were out of his private collection. We bought his whole private collection. So,
well, we can't wait anymore.
Even on that, we're running out of Phil's material, and of course, there's no way to get any more.
Well, my friend, a perfect transition.
I think you need a drum roll on this one.
Beyond, right? At $99.90, we showed it one time, right? Right at the very top of the hour, and already an amazing response. They will all absolutely go. It is such a talk about a rare find. It is the last time, I want to say it was back in May. You had a handful of these. They were sold out in, I think, less than 2 minutes.
This is actually a brand new necklace. This material this is a natural jade, right? It's nephrite, however you, potato, depends on how you want to say it. Yeah. It's, I think, the only time I've actually done a natural jade. Yeah. I think the only time. I seriously can say that. So if you think about it, in 43 years, it's the only time I've really done a natural jade. I just lucked into this rough material. It comes out of Pakistan. They mine it in Pakistan, okay? I got turned on to it through connections. Here it's kind of looking black. It's not. It's a beautiful, dense emerald green.
Oh, I would think it was emeralds. That's what I would have taken for.
It is emerald green, the darkest green. It is very hard. A lot of jades aren't hard. And also, it's very specific for you to call it jade. Okay, you can't just call. A lot of people call things that are jade. When they're not jades at all. In fact, most of the things that you're seeing, when you're seeing something on TV, I want to let you know this. We're governed by different rules than anybody else. Very stringent. Just like pilots, we have the FAA. Here we have the FCC, Federal Communications Commission. Okay, you cannot. You have to identify. That's why we go through such great lengths. Okay, these are all tested by GIA. We have to have the confirmation on what it is. It's virtually impossible to get something that's a natural jade. There are so many things that people sell as jade or show you are jade. They're not jade. They're very specific. This was tested by the GIA. Look at the beauty of this. Look at the sparkle. I mean,
I don't even have to move it.
It's looking black here, kind of darker and stuff. It is dark, but it's an emerald green, bright emerald green. It's just fantastic.
I think we're having a problem with your microphone there, Jay. Sorry for a second. But yeah, you're right. When you see it against the skin, you can really see that emerald green color. I have to just tell you a quick story. This is how shocked again I was to do this. When I had the chance years ago to travel overseas with our buyers, went to China, and we were, you know, actually going to the pearl farms. And of course, when I was there, I said, okay, I want to buy, obviously, a piece of jade. Well, imperial jade, which is this color, I'll never forget, I went into a department store. First off, we couldn't touch any of the jade. It was so incredibly expensive. But the imperial jade, like this color, that deep, rich, deep, deep green, that was like locked up in these cases with guards standing by them. I'm not kidding. That's the closest, this color here, to that imperial green that I've ever seen. Now, I'm not saying it's obviously not imperial, but that's the color.
I usually hate these. And now I'm loving you.
Well, you get to see the green there. You don't get to see the sparkle like it is.
You don't get to see the sparkle, but
you do see the
color.
green.
Right.
Okay, I think you really get to see it in different angles here too. It's just beautiful. Very, very popular. Under $20. We're shipping this to your front door or delivery direct. You'll receive in the next couple of days. Of course, I always say 30 days. No, you have until 31st of January right now. It's gift giving season for any returns. But let me tell you, when you see this in person and you put this on and you feel this piece, it's not going anywhere except around your neck. And that's going to be, again, your signature piece. And I'm so excited because part of the showstopper, we were able to do matching earrings.
Right.
We have a cuff bracelet, and we have a matching ring that we were able to recreate for the anniversary. So with that, customer pick will be, well, you know what? It's not even gonna be. This is gonna be so far gone again, like it did last time.
Okay, and I have to tell you this. You know, and it's funny Lynn was telling that story because there are countries and there are cultures that jade is more expensive than diamonds. It's more expensive than diamonds. Jades are. They're highly collectible. As far as my memory serves, this is the only jade I've ever had in my line. It's the only thing I've ever time that I've ever been able to get a quality jade that actually tested as jade. I've had a lot of people sell me things, rough materials, and they called it jade, but when we tested it, it wasn't jade. It wasn't nephrite. It wasn't any form of jade. So this is a just amazing opportunity. It's an amazing look. It's a like I said, last time I can't say it's a brand new mine find because we showed it one time before. Not these designs, but the material when we first got it. I used most of the material that I had left to do this. I wanted to do another suite, another set, another ensemble. And that's because everybody flipped out the last time we did this because people literally, it sold out within minutes. Just a few minutes and it was gone out the door.
Well, you understand why,
something really unique, something really different. And again, something that has such high perceived value and of this quality and this color consistency is just fantastic. It's amazing. I love the sparkle. I wish we could, on the bump shot where you get the really intense light on it, you see what color it truly is. If you could get that and then see the sparkle like this, I think that you would really, really freak out.
It's imperial. It's like that imperial, most sought after color in jade. And it's jade. Like you said, it's your nephrite jade.
Which is, you know, it's very specific on what they can call a jade, okay? It's extremely specific. Yeah. So it's not like just anything can be called jade, right? It has to be tested, it has to test a certain way, and to meet that, that criteria is very stringent. And so like I said, usually the reason the reason I usually stay away from it, to tell you the truth, is it's so cost prohibitive that, like if I did a neck like this in jade of this quality, normally I would have to sell it for over double that price, maybe even triple that price. That's it's a crazily high quality rough that I got at an affordable price when I bought the rough. It comes out of Pakistan. I was the very first buyer of this. I don't know of anybody else that has the material. Hopefully they're going to mine more of it. But if you like it, hopefully down the road, maybe next year, the year after that, I can maybe get a little bit more of the rough.
Oh, how can you not? This is just, not like it. I would, honest to God, think this was, if I saw this on Kate, or just right now, looking over, I think she was wearing 90 carats of emeralds. That's exactly the color, that deep, rich, gorgeous
If you can
emerald
see this,
green.
this is like an emerald green, a deep, dark green, beautiful. And then the fastening to it, you can almost see, it almost has an iridescence. You can actually see the flashes of green. Do you see how this, when you're moving it, you're seeing the, do you see the green? Do you see the flashes there?
Absolutely.
That's what you're gonna see. And when you get out, especially in natural lighting, or when you get it in person, you'll see, you're gonna have that. It literally is like green on fire. It's like dark emerald green that's like on fire. It just literally talks to you.
I know we're close to 500, if not more, right now that have been spoken for once again. So we can't thank you enough. I know we're very, very busy. It is our showstopper. It is a first for J. King in over 40 years to say this is the first time you were ever able to bring something like this. You know, as a rock hound, as a collector.
In 43 years of doing this.
Do you even see that at Tucson or anything?
You don't, I don't see, well, you do see jades. I mean, it's one of the big things, but you see jade, you know, I had a pair of earrings that were a third of the size of this in jade that my wife wanted 2 years ago when we were in Tucson, and just the cabochons, I'm not talking any metal at anything, were $1,500.
Whoa. So fair to say these at $69.90 is pretty unheard of.
Pretty cool deal, yeah.
To say the least. The ring.
Normally, this grade of material and this color of material, this real high greens like this, that have the hardness that'll take these facets, normally, you know, I wouldn't even bother touching the material for the fact that I have to be able to give you the biggest bang for the buck, right? So, you know, it's not that I don't know about it or I can't see it. It's just I'm not going to do it because it just doesn't make sense, right?
5 flex pays, holiday price, 5 through 12 on the ring, 090293. If you can do it, especially with filling your card and the 5 flex pays and the holiday pricing, we were able to bring in further, few matching pieces for a few less than we could on the necklace, but it is time. Speaking of, our best value of the day, over a year in the making, only the 3rd time ever featuring genuine blue opal. Take a look. It is not only genuine blue opal, we are talking about colors of sapphire that will take your breath away. I was saying this earlier, if you could get just in one room and have the pick of the mill, cashmere, Ceylon, all the most high blue gems in the world, okay? That is what this natural opal, can I say that too? Natural opal, not dyed.
Yeah.
And you know, opal anyway has the most beautiful effervescence to it in general, in a white opal. And then you add this gorgeous blue undertone to it. I am telling you, it absolutely takes your breath away. Thousands and thousands. For our collectors out there, you were one of the thousands in the ordering process at midnight. You know how rare this is. And we encourage you, go online, see what you can find in the world of blue opal. And I know what it took Jay, and I know 6 months ago, Jay was saying, Lynn, I want to do a blue opal for my anniversary. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Well, you did it. And we're so happy, and who would ever think at this incredible one-day only price at $109.95. 5 flex pays. Remember, fill your cart. So if you've already purchased anything from J. King and you've spent $5 in shipping, you're done for the rest of the day, all the way up until midnight. You only pay $5 shipping and handling. Jay, I'm going to have you take this away, but with thousands now spoken for, this is beyond a treat. And beyond rare, correct in saying?
You can say this is beyond rare, and it has so many firsts for us. What really just, you know, makes this so unique and so different is that in 43 years of doing this, this is our 23rd anniversary, which is just amazing. Can you imagine, you know, that growing our business over 23 years, we've been allowed into your homes, and people have appreciated our art. And I think one of the things that I hear so much from people is they appreciate the fact that when they tune into us, they always are going to see something new and different. They're going to see something so unusual that they've never even thought about or seen before. So we work really hard. And two of the key cornerstones in my business that I do, my first love is my wife. You gotta say that.
You better.
She's back from England, and I guarantee if she's watching, and I didn't say that, it would not be good when I go home. Okay, so my second love in life is turquoise. My third love in life is opal, okay? In my professional business, turquoise would be number one. In my professional business, it would be 1 and 2.
In the world of stones.
In the world of stones.
Gems.
I literally go all over planet Earth, all over the world, looking, and my trips all start 2 ways. I start by going to a new turquoise mine that I've heard about, or I'm going out to a turquoise mine that I already know about to make the deal or make a purchase or select the grade of materials that I'm gonna get. The second way that I start out is for opal, to either go check out a new opal or to actually purchase more opal, or same thing when I want to see what the grades are before I make the deal. Everything else is a spinoff of those two materials. So these are cornerstones. This means so much to me in this fact that in opals, and there's even just so many different types of opal. There's precious opal, common opal, crystal opal, fire opal, jelly opal. I mean, there's so many different opals and formations and different colors. If you think about this and you think about the rarity of this, in my lifetime, in 43 years of doing what I do, this is the only third time that I've seen blue opal, natural blue opal. And I will say that it's the natural color. There is a lot of blue opal out there that is actually white opals that are color enhanced.
Yes, be careful.
To the color key. Well, it's not, I mean, it's
but
opal.
A lot of times they'll say that it's
Well, they say it's blue opal. It is blue, okay, but it's been treated or it's color enhanced.
Yes.
This is natural blue opal. It's a brand new mine find. It's it's only the second time I've ever bought from a mine in India, okay? I think years back ago, I bought peridot from a mine that was mined in India, and this is the second time, and this is mined in India. It comes from an open pit mine, and we'll show that to you. And okay, now that is not the opal mine. That's where the opal deposits are found. But that is a mine that's actually closed. It's abandoned now. And I think they were mining iron or zinc or something like that. I forget what the original mine was. But these are seam deposits. The local people go in there and they actually take a specimen hammer, a rock hammer, and they hammer the seams, or they take a pry bar. And this is how we receive it. That's how the rough is received. Just like that. We take it, we grade it by size, we grade it by color. And then we go, all the beads, all the cabochons, can you see? Everything is done by hand. All hand cut, all hand fasted. This is no high-tech equipment. These are literally living, working pieces of wearable art. And each one of them, because it is from the genuine material, the natural colors, each necklace, each earring, each one is always going to be a little bit different, a little bit more unique. You're going to have the same color, you're going to have the same quality, you're going to have the same design, but each one is going to be uniquely different in its own right. There's no two of them that can be identical. They're really one-of-a-kind designs. But the main thing is just the rarity. Also, for something to be a Today Special, you have to be able to have the ability to have a certain amount of the rough to be able to do this, right? Because you have to have a certain quantity for a Today Special.
Sure.
Each one of these necklaces, I want you to think about this. Each necklace that you're seeing, the necklace that Kate's wearing right now, it started out as 3 to 4 pounds of the natural rough.
And I was showing the rough. Can you imagine?
3, and if you see the quality of this rough,
Just beautiful.
look at how it. If you go in close on this, and you see this is a seam opal. So this is a little seam that they get. There's the host rock, what we call the host rock, that it was mined out of. And all I've done to that right there is I took a wheel, a leather wheel with a little bit of what we call zam. It's just a polishing compound, and just knocked it down and polished it up. Look at the clarity of this, look at the color of this, and it's natural. And in each necklace, you're gonna get all the different colors of this opal that comes out of the seam. It goes anywhere from like a sky blue to a medium blue to a kind of a darker blue to that really, really high blue, which we call a royal blue. And the royal blue is very, very limited. You really don't see that color, but it will have all the different colors, the 4 to 5 primary colors that the rough material provides.
That you're seeing here.
But here again, blue opal, extremely rare, unbelievably hard to find, especially hard to find anything where you can actually do a project and come in a price point.
And can I just mention, if you have blue eyes, it is an absolute must. I know that sounds silly, but honest to goodness, it just, it glows. It just illuminates, it accentuates if you have, you know, especially blue eyes. And there's not a lot, you know, universally we were saying blue is the most popular color gemstone in the world. No matter what. So to be able to get natural color opal for our October gals, this is your birthstone, as a gift. Remember, extended returns right now if you're saying, okay, yes, my sister has the most beautiful blue eyes. She loves blue. She's an October baby. This was made for her. Jump on in. We're very busy. Thousands have been spoken for, and you better believe it. If you're new with us and you're saying, what exactly does 5 flex payments mean? This is what I love about HSN. It's like you're walking into the rarest, this is how I look at it, rarest fine jewelry store. And they advertised. We were able to get in a handful of genuine blue opal necklaces. Now here's what you can do. You can come in and put down 1/5 of the payment, which is under $25, and you can go home, you can go ahead and break up those payments over the next 5 months. Nobody does that. Nobody has anything even remotely like this. And you know Jay, being in the industry for over 40 years, working here at HSN, GIA accredited, myself for close to 27 years. Personally, I know Jay has had 3 beautiful opal pieces in the 23 years he's been here. This is only the 2nd time I've ever seen the natural blue color. And I'm telling you, it's mesmerizing. And I hope, opal's another one, they always say that it's hard sometimes to televise, but I hope that iridescence and that rich, beautiful, beautiful robin's egg blue and Ceylon blue and all of those wonderful, like every color, like I said, sapphire, blue topaz, it's all in this opal. It's captured in this one-of-a-kind necklace.
Well, you know, and here again, just the rarity of blue opal. The first time I ever saw blue opal was even actually before I came on air, before I got the Mind Find show came online. We spent a lot of time in South Africa and, South America, and I spent a lot of time in Peru, and we used to buy, there were so many different opals that came out of Peru at that time. It was a big thing in the 80s. When we were down there, you would see pink opal, yellow honeycomb opal, and then there were the blue opal. The blue opal was the most sought after. And you can't really even get the Peruvian blue opal. We had it, I think we had it early in the year. I had like, I think 500 strands or something like that, 1,000 strands. It was a miracle that we got the material. You couldn't even blink your eye and they were gone. Because people understand the value of it and the rarity of it. The second blue opal I found, I flew into Boise, Idaho. I went with the miner. We made the deal. He showed me they had opened up a stope, and they had a thermo geodesic stope, and we bought the whole thing. If you can imagine, it was like a big egg filled with opal. Wow. And we bought everything that came out of there, and we did the same thing. We brought that on air. It was an exclusive, first time American blue opal, and we sold it out. It just flew out the door.
In terms of
this is the 3rd time.
We had a few questions asking about how to care for it.
Okay, with opals, here's the thing. Opals like turquoise, or like a lot of the other of the precious materials, some precious materials, opals are what they call a hydrated stone. So it actually has natural water molecules inside of it. Now, does that mean that they're dripping wet? No. Okay. It just means that they have natural water molecules that are inside the material. That's why opals love the skin. The opals love moisture. They just love moisture. If you have opal and you live in Florida like we do, there's really nothing you have to do. Just, you know, every now and then if you want to do, wipe it down, more for the sterling silver than the opal. If you live where I grew up, in New Mexico, in the high desert, and Arizona, you know, a lot of places I can name in the world that it's very dry, okay? Then you really, the best thing you can do for the opal is to keep it in a nice cool place. Don't, you know, and not in direct sunlight.
And cleaning, you can also do sparkle, which is a rare, because they do allow it on opals.
Yeah, you can do opals. You know, like I have used that to clean. Yeah. And I have to say, here again, test it on everything, but of all the products I've ever seen, I've never, I use it to clean stuff that I do, and it works beautifully. And I've never had it a negative reaction, but that's something, that's up to you. When you have anything you're gonna put on it.
And the fun thing is about this necklace, I love they did different ways to wear with denim. We said dressy as your signature piece, wear every single day. It's just that necklace. It's great to wear with an enhancer. I know we had a cross earlier that did sell out in the natural, we call Dream Blue Opal, because it is. Now, many of you are asking about the drop earrings that I'm wearing. Kate's wearing them as well. They're $69.90. I know they're getting quite limited, and I was so thrilled.
I think this is the first time we've actually shown them.
Oh, well, that's because then they must have been HSN.com.
Okay, the other one's sold out.
Well, people were going because we brought a variety of
I did a lot of dangles on this, but I think the original ones that we did that were more the cushion cuts all the way down, those are sold out.
Quantity's already gone.
Yeah, and these.
And you haven't mentioned them, right?
Yeah, we haven't mentioned them. This is the first time you even get to see them.
You're kidding, and they're just about gone. All right.
So this is the very first time that you've actually physically seen them.
Okay, and we also have. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the stud earring, right?
Yeah. And we just released that for this.
All right, this is the stud earring for $54.90.
Okay, these are brand new too. Here again, because we always sell out on the matching pieces.
Yes.
So now we're doing different designs, so when people miss out, that they have a second chance to get something that's a different look, a different design, but out of the same material.
And this is the time when you're building that dream
if you're going to build your collection,
right, collection. Today's the day to do it, because we have $5 to fill your entire shopping cart, because that's all you're gonna spend on all J. King orders all day up until midnight. We've never done that before, so happy anniversary, J. King. And of course, 5 flex pays is also what we're offering on all of J's designs. J. King is in the house, and we are celebrating brand new finds, brand new designs, and this is a lapis and red and orange coral, all combined together. What a great color combination. For $174.90, the necklace as well as the matching pendant. It is anniversary priced. It appraised at $300. It will be over $200, but right now, very limited quantities, a very special designer behind this that we're gonna talk about as well. I want to say maybe fewer than 100, if I'm not mistaken. And the great news is that we have the matching earrings, we have the matching handful, matching bracelet, and when you have something as rare and unique as this piece, if you're able to get this sweet, look at this cool ring too. We always highly recommend that. So we're highlighting the necklace and pendant, and you are getting both at this special anniversary price. A unique combination on this one, Jay.
This is this is a fairly new designer. When I say new, in my company news, like you've been with us for 5 years.
Yeah, you've had a lot of them from the beginning.
Well,
right?
and then
Pretty much.
everything, even designing and stuff, you kind of have to work your way into it. I was the only one that could just walk right in. Well, no, I should take that back. I have a couple that actually, they were designers before they came on board, part of the family. Yeah. But it's a learning process with this. First, you have to get used to the materials that we work with and everything. And a lot of people have a lot of great ideas. I just thought this was unique and different when they brought it to me. Like I said, it's one of the people in-house that actually started out, they're really specialized in lapidary work, and they do a lot of special shapes and everything, and they're always putting things together and presenting them. So we said, yeah, sure, let's see how it goes. It's just a really different look. It's a fun look. What I love about this, and I didn't choose the materials, but it's just so vibrant and so bright. I mean, very festive. It's something that I like this kind of thing because, you know, color is everything to me, and I know a color affects everybody in so many different ways. You know, there's whole studies on color,
Oh, sure.
right? On how you feel about certain colors.
If you look,
yeah, if you go to even certain buildings and stuff, and you know, just check it out one of these times, and they'll be painted certain colors, but there's a whole science behind that, right? There's a whole science on your mood, on color. And I just love this because it's so vibrant, it's so energetic. It's got, you just kind of like feel the power from it. And you know, so you've got a red coral here, you've got an orange coral, you've got genuine lapis, and then everything in the sterling silver is all custom made. These are all fancy shape too. These are all free forms. And this really just kind of attests to our art and what we're about, is doing things that are unusual, unique, new and different. This isn't cookie cutter. It's not things that, just so you know, all of the coral, all the lapis, everything is cut. We don't buy anything pre-cut. We cut everything from the rough material. There is nothing that we buy that's already cut. We do it all from scratch, from the rough. They cut that, after the lapidaries cuts the cabochons, they kind of put it all together. Then they give it to the silversmith. It goes on like a sticky card. They give it to the silversmith, and the silversmith, they actually build around the cabochons. So think about just the time, the effort, the skill, the labor that goes in to doing anything that we do.
Well, there's a lot. They're showing you, I don't know if you can peek down there, the coral, the color of the coral, the orange.
Okay, when you see this orange coral, that was the orange coral that was in that piece. There's also a red coral, but that's what it looks like in the rough before it's cut and processed. And when you're seeing that shine on there, what that is, it's to keep it, it keeps it from getting banged up when we ship it.
And we have 5 through size 12 on the matching ring. I've never been to Sedona or to New Mexico, but these would be the colors that I envision, like these deep, rich, like reds and oranges and the high blues.
This would be
it's
something
like Southwestern.
This is what you would probably see, you know, in like the galleries and you know, different artists and stuff like that, where they take a unique and unusual materials, and then they, you know, they transition into one-of-a-kind pieces. And that, you know, it's really funny you mentioned that, because that's how we started out. That was what we originally, how we started, we did, is we did one-of-a-kinds. We sold to a lot of boutiques, a lot of kind of what we call bridge jewelry stores, higher end. We did a lot of trade shows where we marketed to those types. That was our market. But we did, I call them one-of-a-kinds. My wife would call them one-offs. So they only did them one time. They were one-offs, so they only did one. So this has that feel, it has that look, but literally at a fraction. Literally a fraction of the cost.
Oh, you are not kidding. And I mean, right now, last few seconds remaining, and 5 flex pays, and again, $5, only shipping. That's what everybody's doing. You buy something as rare, as unique as you start with the necklace and pendant. Why not? Today's the day to get the matching, the whole suite at these special holiday prices, anniversary pricing, and clearance pricing, which brings me right on to our gemstone and turquoise earring at $44.90. Not scheduled for a full presentation, but very limited at this point. And with 5 flex pays, it's under $9. That'll be your first monthly payment. But look how cool they will also work back to that new collection.
You know, if you think about that like this and what these will go for, and here again, this is, again, where they're running one of these specials.
Don't miss out.
Even for us to come in, you have to understand how we work. We're a niche business, right? You can't get any closer to source than sitting right here and talking to us, right?
Or Jay King going to the source,
I mean,
right?
the way we work is we're as direct as you can get, okay? There's really hardly any middlemen in anything we do. Everything is really as direct as you can possibly do it. So if you look at this, you have beautiful orange coral. Look at the lapis. Look at the grain of this lapis. Look at the color. And that's all natural. Look at the thickness of these, right? And then the beautiful Chilean turquoise. Look at that high blue, robin's egg blue, clear blue. And then they've come and they're doing a reduced price on this. We don't have a lot of those.
Fewer than 200. They're going to scoot us on.
You couldn't even build it.
No.
You can't even build it for that. You couldn't even buy the materials, much less build it for that.
I told you we were going to have fun during this anniversary show. Okay, speaking of fun, one of my personal other all-time favorites, and it happens to be of this day only, and it is truly sensational. This is all, wait a minute, labradorite. Jay, I just realized 3 feet.
This is 3 feet.
Have you ever done?
Well, this is 3 feet. We don't do 36 inches in labradorite.
I know we did maybe an 18-inch in around the ballpark of this price.
18, I've done 20, probably 22. I think this is one of the few, if not the only, 36-inch. The thing with labradorite, there you can go. See, Kate's so creative. 36 inches, you can do it. You can wear this. So you're making one purchase. You're making just one purchase, and then there's all kinds of different ways that you can wear this, right? You can double it up. Some people, it's possible for maybe to even triple it up. You can wear it as a bracelet. You can do a wraparound. You can do like Kate's done here as a lariat. So the beauty of it is you're making one purchase, you're making just absolutely one buy, but then you have so many different ways to accessorize and actually display this and wear it. It's fantastic, and this is all amazing labradorite. And I want to show you the labradorite. When you see the main thing with labradorite, it has the property of labradorescence. Okay.
Okay. Let me do this.
So show the lights. Okay, see?
Wow.
Look at this, look at the colors. Do you see that? Do you see that play of color? That is what they call labradorescence. You see all the different, look, the blues, the greens, the different colors. Now, this is just one of the specimens, but this is what the labradorite necklaces are cut from. And so what they have to do, not everybody, it's really literally a work of art. It really is such a skill to cut labradorite. Not everybody can do it. You can take the highest grade labradorite in the world, and if you don't have a person that knows how to cut it and can chase the fire and literally has the patience to chase the fire as they're cutting, and they don't do that, it will be nothing but a piece of silver. It'll look like silver or platinum rock, right? It'll lose all that fire. You have to chase the fire. I have some of my finest precious opal cutters on my teams. I have people that only do my high-end materials that can't even cut labradorite. It's something that you almost have to have a feel for it. It's a very specific skill set to be able to work with the material. But I love it. It's one of my most popular. But there, you see this, Kate?
Just, yes,
you can see all the different, you got the peacocks, the blues and everything, and greens, and that is the property of labradorescence. That's what they call labradorescence.
And I always look at it as, I always describe it as like if you could see the perfect peacock tail. You know, with all those gorgeous blues.
Yeah, where it does have that iridescence that a peacock has, right.
Yeah, and it's always what it reminds me of. And it's just, it's every direction you find something new, you find a new color. As we mentioned, this is like a today's special because it's a this day only. What does that mean? We can honor this price of $199.90 up until midnight. 5 flex pays up until midnight only, under $40. And this particular one, I'm gonna hold it up. So he said, 3 feet long. This particular one appraised well over $300 if you could even find something like this. So that is the magic, the beauty of it. You can twist this, you can torsade it if you like to do so. You can knot it like Kate was showing you. You wear turtlenecks and jeans and you just want something to throw over your neck that just grabs every light, whether you're outside in the sunlight, inside in incandescent light, or around candlelight. It gleams, it glows from every direction. We're gonna say hi to Debbie. Debbie is calling us from Georgia. Welcome, Debbie. Thank you so much for being part of Jay's 23rd anniversary. You're live on the air.
Thank you.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing great. I can't tell you what a thrill it is to speak to you. I think I've watched every show you've done since the time I first found you, and every show I decide what one piece at least am I going to buy from you, because it's so exciting to hear your stories and know what's sitting in my jewelry chest.
Oh, and what did you decide this visit, Debbie?
Well, this one was the blue opal. I mean,
right.
that is just stunning.
It's to die for. I
And
tell you, when you get it, you're even going to be more impressed. It's unbelievable.
Where did it come from? I didn't catch that part.
Okay, it's the only time that I've ever, it comes from India, and it comes from an old abandoned mine that they were mining either iron or zinc. I can't remember what it was originally. And then that's where the opal seams is. So the indigenous people, the local people, are the ones that actually go in the mine. The mine's abandoned, but it exposed the seams. It's a seam opal, and they went there. But it's in India, and it's, if you can imagine, it's almost dead center in the southern portion of India, very remote. You know, as far as you know, in my lifetime, I've only bought 2 mined materials from India. One, I believe, was a peridot, and then this blue opal. I was astounded when I first saw it. When they first told me it was from India, I didn't believe them. I said, no, I'm not saying where you consolidated or where you brought it. I said, where is it mined? And they said India, but we literally had to go, they had to prove it to me that that's where it came from. But isn't it unique and different? Like I said, I've only had the privilege of getting that, Debbie, 3 times. Peruvian blue, the material that came out of Idaho, Washington, and this is the only time in 43 years that I've been able to get blue opal.
Well, it's really stunning. I think I have something from pretty much every country you've ever been to. And that's real.
That's smart. Well, you have a rare collection for sure, Debbie.
Because of you, we're having our 23rd anniversary. So thank you very much, and all the people just like you that are out there. And thank you for loving our art and what we do.
And enjoy the beautiful Today's Special. We can't wait for you to see it in person. Oh, you're going to love it, Debbie. All right, we're going to move on here. Very popular in our 3 feet of labradorite this day only to the matching drop earrings, and then we have the matching labradorite ring that is available. Also, very unique find here. These have been extraordinarily popular, getting very limited at the same time. So the earrings are $99.90. Look, they're bezel set, all hand cut, handmade.
Did you notice that? You can flip them around, so you're going to see them. Cool? You're going to see them coming and going.
That's
and it's glow in the dark. And this particular labradorite material is almost like the best quality, high-end Indio blue sapphire you've ever seen. It's labradorite though. It's got the property of labrador essence. That's the natural color. Do you see that even on Kate? Do you see like the high blues on that, the royal blues? Any little movement on this? If you're the person that likes unique, you like different, and you like the bling, so you got labrador essence, but it's the bling, but probably less than 5% of the total material that we ever acquire in any given year is this color in labradorite. You do see it, but it's very rare and very unique, and usually when you do get the material, very rarely will they put it in silver. Usually it goes into gold. Especially
of that quality and that large of a stone, right?
That large of stone and all that quality, but normally you would just see it in gold. Okay,
so here's our little anniversary surprise treat that we have kind of saved for everybody because we were afraid to preview this at $79.90. We're going to tell you about the Santa Rita turquoise, but how beautiful, rare, special, fancy, marquee, even to find any turquoise, let alone in a huge marquee solitaire like this, is atypical. I love the setting on here in the way that it comes around, it wraps around your finger. We have sizes 5 through size 12. It's a bezel set. It's $79.90 anniversary price. It will be $94.90. I don't even think we have to worry about that because these are going to be way gone. And here's where it's fun. 5 flex pays, all J. King celebrating his anniversary. It's under $16 to not only get this home, but get it home in your custom size. You know, we just try to take it for granted that we offer 5 through 12, right? Most jewelers or jewelry stores, it's a size 7. And then you got to get it sized up or sized down.
Sized down, right.
Right, that's the standard.
That's all you can get.
Santa Rita, tell us about this.
Okay, Santa Rita, it comes from Cochise County in Arizona. Anybody who's ever been on I-10 and transitioned west to east or east to west has driven through Cochise County on I-10. You cannot, because it goes right through it, right?
Oh, okay.
This is Santa Rita. It's got its name from the Santa Rita Mountains. As far as I know, there was a little over 1,800 pounds of this material ever harvested. And they were actually grading a road through a ranch out there, and that's how we got the material. We got a phone call and said, "You're not going to believe this." They did a dig. It was a surface deposit. They did a dig. We purchased the material. We sat on this material for over 2 years before we released it, because we were hoping that we were going to be able to get more and more, and then we would be able to do a big project and, here again, do a world launch of the material. Unfortunately, that is the only material that was ever harvested. That's all we got. Now you're seeing this is a standalone ring, and this is kind of what we're down to. This material is so wonderful, so marvelous. Again, it's an American turquoise. As far as I know, the load that we bought, the original material after it was sorted, was a little over 1,800 pounds. All the high grade material, that's what we bought, and that's what we kept.
And this is part of that.
You're never ever going to see a necklace, okay? I'm down to that. I can do things like this. I can do a ring, maybe do some custom earrings. I might be able to do a custom pendant, but then that's it. I don't have the material. And when the last of the material, which I'm just pretty much down to the wire right now, is gone, this is one of those turquoises that you just won't see again. Yeah. So it's literally collectible.
Well, with that, congratulations. They're going to scoot us on. It has that invisible split shank that wraps around your finger that is breathable. It really is so comfortable. 628, whoopsies. 644. Okay. So our showstopper, Jade.
Bada boom, bada bing.
I know this has been very, very popular, and for good reason, is that perfect imperial green color of jade. It's $99. It's a customer pick. Holiday special price, 5 flex pays. How do you possibly go wrong here? I want to say, how many of these have already been pre-selected? Okay. Over 600 of these have now been selected. So that's, again, the majority of the quantity.
The majority of the quantity.
And again, for good reason.
I did the same jade. It's a nephrite jade. It's a true jade, comes out of Pakistan. In 43 years, this is the only jade pieces.
Wow.
So I did this jade about 3 or 4 months ago. We did our first release of it, our first launch. We sold out, you couldn't even blink, it was gone.
I've never seen it. I would think it was emerald, honestly.
Yeah, we came back.
Okay.
It almost looks like emerald, doesn't it? It has that coloration to it. It's just maybe fabulous, but it's a true jade. It's a true jade.
If you have not seen our best value of the day, let us go ahead once again and share with you, talk about another rare opportunity, a highly collectible, genuine. This is the actual color of our Dream Blue Opal, brand new mine find, and now thousands have been selected on the day at $109.95. 5 flex payments, under $23 will be your first monthly payment. It's item 629866. If you're an October gal, you love your collectible pieces, rare pieces from Jay, you don't want to miss out on this. I can't wait till you see those in person. I really can't. Okay, and another crazy special. Yeah, this is like the best gift ever, okay? I just want to mention that this is a customer pick. These are 100% handcrafted, inlaid, custom cut turquoise or amber, your choice. We have 2 sizes, small dash medium, medium dash large. Typically the small medium, if you wear up to a 7.5 inch in a bracelet, medium dash large, 8 1/4, 8.5 inch. Doesn't matter what size or which gem you choose, it's all at this crazy special, over $100 off. It's almost 50% off our original HSN price, which was $229, appraised at $345, which is so conservative for a piece like this. We were saying, if it was just the sterling silver and the weight of this silver in a bangle at $119 without any gemstone, it'd be a great value. Under $25 to split your payments up over the next 5 months when you shop with any major credit card or debit card, and perhaps free shipping and handling, because want to mention one more time, because we've never done this before, the $5 fill your cart. That's all you spend on all J. King on shipping and handling. So
Well,
it's a big celebration today.
And that, I have, of all the crazy deals, I mean, I'm so
Right.
excited. Number one, the blue opal. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, the work that went into, I wanted to do something so special for our 23rd anniversary, also something for those October babies, but also for people, opals in general, people collect them. This, though, when I saw this is just crazy. I mean, it's just crazy. It's a crazy value, a crazy. If I could take this, they're so wearer-friendly, user-friendly. Like I said, read the comments of people. They absolutely adore this. First time ever that we'd ever done any this particular design, this particular style in amber. We've done it in turquoise before, but we've never done it in this turquoise. It's a very special. It's a multicolored turquoise, but it's all from the same deposit in Mongolia. These are so wear-friendly. They're so user-friendly. But here's the thing. If I could reach through right now, you know, like if you had, what do you call that? Would that be like feel-o-vision or something like smell-o-vision?
Well, look at all the changes we've witnessed in 23 years, right? I mean, we first started, we didn't even have cordless mics. It would be a microphone stuck to the desk.
You know what? I was looking the other day. If you even think about cell phones, my first cell phone came in a briefcase.
Yeah.
In a briefcase.
Like a brick, I bet, right?
So one of these days we might be there. But if I could do that and then just hand it through to you, and you could actually feel the weight of this. If you were standing across from me right now at a jewelry counter, right? And I was showing you this, I guarantee you, as soon as I slip this on your wrist, you would just go, that's amazing. Number one, how comfortable they are, but if you could just feel the silver weight. And the reason I keep saying that is this is just a crazy, crazy price just for the metal alone. Can you imagine? These are all custom made, individually hand done. All the inlay. This isn't flat inlay. This is all three-dimensional inlay. Think about the labor, the love, the work, the skill level involved in making, not to mention the raw materials that we made this from, all made from scratch. And now this is probably one of the craziest prices I've ever seen. And the thing is that it's not that they're not popular. I mean,
we've sold how many now?
I mean, thousands of these.
Just to date at the higher price and a customer pick, but just today alone, over I think 2,000.
2,000 today, right?
Of course.
So when these are gone, they're gone. They won't last forever. I can't even imagine that they would bring them out here at this price. I guarantee you'll never see anything like this with this much silver for even close to this value, this price. Not to even mention the natural materials that are in them. The very first time we've ever done an amber, and in this you've got genuine butterscotch Baltic amber, which less than 5% of the material that we get in any given year is this Baltic butterscotch amber, the butterscotch color. It is so rare, so unique. And then the amber bracelet also has a amazing Ukrainian amber. So you got Baltic amber, the butterscotch, and then this brand new Ukrainian. The turquoise comes out of Mongolia. It comes out of the Turquoise Hill deposit, near the Turquoise Hill deposit, Turquoise Hill mine. And so it's a very unique, special turquoise. Very first time. We have done this bracelet before in turquoise, but it's sold out. So this is your second time you can get it in turquoise.
We are busy. 075237. Amber's going to be the first to go in both sizes. Jay, my friend, it's been an honor.
Honor. Thank you so much.
23 years working together. Never cease to amaze me with your fabulous design.
Always love working with you. You're the only one's been here. Well, there are people who have been here longer, but you're one of the few.
That's true. Now, Jay will be back tonight.
With Adam.
Fun. 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock with Adam.
More great anniversary specials. I'll see you back here in just a minute with Home Solutions.
Here's your Merry update for today. Andrew Lessman is here tomorrow, but starting today, you can get free shipping and anniversary pricing on all Andrew Lessman vitamins and supplements. Bundle up the season with Marla Wynn Fashions. Tune in tomorrow to get 4 flex pay on all Marla Wynn coats and sweaters. And don't miss Michael Simon today with his great kitchen gifts from Simon Home. It's time to get gifty. Find your Merry on HSN and hsn.com.
Go! It's that time of year again.
Holiday Host Pick is back.
It's a 2-day celebration with your favorite hosts
And our favorite gifts. Handpicked by us to help you find your Merry.
And be the best gift giver ever.
It doesn't get any merrier than this. Holiday Host Pick, October 19th and 20th on HSN.
many years have we been making these?
Too many to count.
That's true. And this is for you.
You didn't have to do that.
I know, I wanted to. Because, you know, these never last long.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search gemstone to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
Well, happy Friday, and here at HSN, we want to help you find your Mary. We have all the favorite gifts that you can go online